I am a simpleton, and I am late. Hey there, everybody! Oh, I can't wave at you because I'm too busy boxing. Welcome to my newest series. This is a new mod pack. It's called The Simple Life 2, and this is not my server. No. This is the Simpletons server. I have been invited to join the Simpletons. They're a lovely group of Minecrafting YouTubers, and I am now one of them. Problem is, they all got started with this pack like 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't here. I had to go to America to visit my family. And so I was there for a while, and now I'm finally back home in Europe. And everyone else is way ahead of me. They've got their bases, they've got technology, they're doing quests. It's all going crazy. As you can see, this pack has a spectacular mod called Mo Bends, which causes you to get knees and elbows and all sorts of new animations, and it's absolutely spectacular, and I love it. It's probably my favorite thing so far, although I haven't done very much so far. I've just logged in to the new server. I am at spawn here, and yeah, I'm ready to get started. I'm finally ready to get started. Oh, is that a little frog? Look behind me. There's a little red frog. Oh my goodness, can we go and take a look at that? I want to go and take a look at that. Is that a bad guy? Is it gonna bite me? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, can you catch them? Oh, and I hear birds. Oh, listen, guys, if you are able at all to listen to the sounds in this pack are astounding. It adds so much. It sounds from you walking depending on what you're wearing. There are ambient noises all around. Do you hear? You hear those crickets? That's because we're in a swamp. And you can hear gulls if you're close to the sea, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, what I need to do right now is to find a place to set up my base. And oh my goodness, it is night. Night is falling. Alright, I need to get moving. I did, however, meet up with the other Simpletons just for a brief little hello meeting before I left on my trip to the States. And, gosh, I gotta get to a safe space here. I might just have to dig myself into a little hill. Okay, I'm gonna do this. While I do this... Oh no, I don't have a pick. It's alright. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so, while we're safe and hiding right here, because I am in no way prepared, I do have a sword, but... backpack, I don't have any armor. We've got a quest book we can take a look at. There's all kinds of stuff I want to show you. But first, before I do that, I do want to show you some footage from the little kind of meet and greet that we had with the Simpletons. We didn't do anything formal. We were just kind of jumping on and saying hello. The server has actually even been reset since then, and we have a different world in there. But it was still just so much fun, and I want to show you guys what we did. I want to show you guys some highlights. Just some highlights. I'm not going to show the whole thing, just some highlights. I think you'll enjoy it, so please enjoy that while I sit here and hunker down through the night. I feel like I have to play this whole pack in F5. I'm boxing, I'm like punching the trees like with both fists. Okay, now I'm stuck inside my head. Never mind.
We just need like a mod where the crosshair doesn't disappear in F5 mode.
Yes.
You skip like a little girl.
Oh man, it's hilarious to see you holding like with two hands your axe, just chasing it after like it's a flipping baseball bat or something.
There's no wooden shoes.
Look at F5.
It's so cool.
Oh my gosh. And now we're both depleted hearts massively.
I'm not. Here's Johnny.
Get back, I say.
You two roughhousing down there. Hey.
Sorry, Mom.
Play nice.
Hey.
Oh no, don't come
Whoa.
at me with that thing. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Oh, this is my favorite animation.
Use both hands on the axe.
Put that thing back where it came from. That's not happening. I might just hit record now. To be fair.
Oh, I've been recording for ages.
Oh man.
You guys are all going to be on YouTube. Congratulations.
I'm sitting here watching Arova like boxing midair.
I'm practicing.
I've got like this idea now. I'm making a boxing.
Did you find some melons, buddy?
I love melons.
Oh, the animation changes if you try to hit
That's
someone
nice.
with a melon.
That's a ninja melon.
Oh my
From the
goodness.
game, from EA.
I think this is the most important mod that's ever
My
been made.
kunai looks like a watermelon.
Forget the rest of the pack.
Animation.
What is there? Animals and stuff? Whatever. Let's do melon boxing, guys.
What happened to your sword, Gabe?
It's here, but I've got like.
Oi!
These are my crafting tables.
I
Mine.
I gave you that melon. I gave you that melon. The range on that melon is awesome.
That's right. I've been training. You guys all laughed at me. Hey! I'm gonna slap you with this melon.
Tell you what, that's a very nice melon.
Can't catch me.
Oh.
Welcome back, cowboy.
I'm just being hit from every direction.
No. She's coming at me with her melons.
You know
Just-
there's a
just the
sea
one
turtle
melon,
there,
actually.
right?
Oh my goodness, I can do
Hey, you
ninja
trying to
moves in
say
the
what
water.
They have 3 lives.
Sea Temple, let's do that. Episode 1, Sea Temple raid. Wooden sword.
Gotcha. All right, I'm happy.
Everybody drowned. Hey, cowboy.
Oh, I love your necktie, man.
Whoa, we can actually see
That's
underwater.
awesome.
It's beautiful.
That's what I think the I can see everything. I think is what the that's what that one is. Right. What do people want for intros? Do you want to do a little intro over and we all say hi?
I would like to hear everybody's name while they move around so that I can remember who is who and try to match voices to skins.
Okay, everyone say it on 3 and we'll move around at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's very useful, thank you.
I have foam
Right.
panels up on a board, and literally they're so bendy they almost like fall over. And if they fall over, they'll end up literally on top of my whole setup.
Just saying, when you just said I shouldn't have done this, the first thing that came into my head was that glorious clip of
No.
These are mine
the guy
now.
getting slapped.
If I can aim at them.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my gosh, I've lost a memory stick. I was looking for it for at least 2 days straight, and it turns out since I moved my computer case, it's directly linked. I'm just done right now. I searched every single drawer and cupboard in this whole room to have it underneath the computer. I'm just. No,
She's coming at me with punchy sticks.
The punchy
I'm
sticks
out.
that he had placed underneath me, preparing to break the block I was standing on. Yeah, those ones. Don't like that medicine, huh? Your medicine, your own medicine. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see the sun starting to rise. That was a bit of a scary night, just sitting in here listening to the sounds of the night. There were a lot of owls. I swear I heard some mosquitoes buzzing in my ear, and believe me, that's a terrifying sound for me. It's so hard to find and kill those guys when you're trying to sleep. And wait till the sun's all the way up. Oh, I see some creepers over there through the vines, so that's going to be kind of a pain. This is the problem with when you log on to a server. You don't know what time it's going to be. You don't get to start right at the beginning of the day, like if you're playing a regular single-player world. Alright, well, night is over. As soon as the sun is properly up, I'm going to head out, and I'm going to grab some wood, I think, although I'm not sure if I can take any of these trees right here, right around spawn. And it's time to find my base. What I did do, if you'll notice, during the night, is I put in waypoints with the base coordinates for each of the other Simpletons. By the way, other Simpletons, lovely folks, and you should watch their videos too. If you don't know where to find them, well, that's no problem. Because I can tell you, if you look down in the description of this video, you will find them. Alright, I'm just going to kind of pick a direction here and run off. Oh my god! Wrong direction, bad direction, bad direction, keep going, run, run, run. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I think I might actually die. Okay, I seem to be alright. Okay, phew. Anybody coming at me? I need to eat some bread right now. Look at them, they're on fire over there. Hello, little friend. This is a peacock. This pack has got so many mods that I have not used or explored before, and I'm so excited about it. First thing I want to do, though, is get out of this stinking swamp. And I was thinking of kind of going west-southwest. It seems there's kind of a gap here where there are no other simpletons. And so I think maybe head down that way. But first, I do need to punch a few trees, and I'm just going to go into F5 to punch this tree because I want you guys to see this. Check this out, check this out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm boxing the tree, guys. I am boxing this tree. I do not have vein miner. There's no vein miner on this one. Sadly, I will have to do this the old-fashioned way. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Still getting used to the controls. So let's just grab some wood. Maybe make some quick tools. And then we gotta get on our way. This area is very nice indeed. Now what's this? It's a hamster! Guys, I found a hamster! Oh my god. I don't know what to do to tame them yet, but I am gonna figure it out, and we are gonna have a hamster. Guys, we are gonna have pet hedgehogs, and we are gonna have at least one hamster, because... What else would you do with your life? Oh, there's so many of them here. Oh, guys, this is it. This is Hamster Beach. Hamster Beach is it. We found home. We are home. Alright, guys, we've done it. We found the spot. This is spectacular. This is tremendous. This whole area is fairly flat. There's tons of trees. I am happy with this area. There we go. Claimed. I will go and tell everyone that this is my spot, and they are not to come and touch my things. Not that I think they would. They're all very nice. They're all very nice people. So, welcome to Hamster Beach, everyone. Oh my goodness, I could just stand here all day and watch these little guys run around. They're so cute. Oh my god. I can't believe we found a beach full of hamsters. And they even come up here into the trees a little bit. Oh my gosh. We need to explore this whole area, for sure. I have actually taken a little break between yesterday when I started recording. Hello, little friend. We're gonna have to have just a whole hamster farm. I just want to kind of explore a little ways up here and just get a little bit of lay of the land. Let's take a look, by the way, at the map. We started way over here at spawn. Unfortunately, there's a little bits of stuff here from previous incarnations of the server, but don't mind that stuff. Started here and just walked kind of through the continent. Discovered Silver Fox's base down here, looking very nice. Lynn's base is down there. I'm pretty far away from the nearest Simpletons, so I've definitely got all the space in the world that we need right here. There's a lot of red dots in the map. I think there must be a cave under here. So, oh, we've got some of this magic water here for Ars Magica as well. So that's awesome. Okay, I think we really have everything we need. It is important to be on the coast, by the way, in this pack, because we've got, what's it called? What's that thing called? Mine colonies, that's the one. We've got mine colonies. And we have to summon a ship full of colonists to come here and build a little town, which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I love this area. We've got a little bit of a view of a small mountain over there. Yeah, it's just very nice. There's plenty of animals around. Got the piggies here. And look at what the piggies dig up. This is awesome. Oh, this one just despawned. But those are truffles. And they are used for making other foodstuffs. We've also got Pam's Harvest Craft in here. Chocolate truffle. Oh, guys. Goals. Important goals. Important goals. Need to make some truffles, obviously. So anyway, first priority, now that we're here, is I need to make a little shack on the beach to live in, because this beach is just begging for a shack. Don't you think so? It's begging for a shack. Little hamster shack. And I have done a little research. I've looked up some pictures of what beach shacks looks like, because I live in a landlocked country right now. I don't have any beaches nearby. I did grow up in an area with beaches, but that was a long time ago. I don't remember. So I'm going to need lots of wood. And the most important thing for a shack on the beach is that it's got to be up off the ground. You can't have it on the ground, because then when the tide comes in, or, you know, if there's big waves or something, you get all wet. We need the water to be able to go underneath in case the water level gets high. I know this is Minecraft and the water level doesn't actually move, but you know what? We gotta use our imaginations a little bit, because Minecraft can only do so much, friends. It can only do so much. Although we got a little beehive here. Can make some honey. Oh, I've got such big plans. There are so many awesome mods in here, including quite a few that I have not played before, or I have not played since like 1.7.10, for example, or 1.6.4. Like Ars Magica. I haven't played Ars Magica in 1.10.2 at all. And here's a Harvest Craft beehive with a bee in it. Now, there's going to be a rule this time, guys, because those of you who know me, who have watched me play Minecraft before, possibly have watched me play with Mom, who, by the way, will be visiting us on the Simpletons server every now and then. We'll have to make a little guest house for her. You know, the mistake that I always make when I start a new game is the mess. I always make a giant mess. I do. I'm not good at keeping organized right at the start. Oh, I almost jumped on you. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry. You alright? Oh, you're alright. Okay. He's fine, guys. He's fine. So, yeah, I've got a special rule for myself this time. Special rule, and the special rule is... Oh, we don't have the right... Oh, man. What's the name of the mod where you can right-click to get a stack? Is it inventory tweaks or something? Crafting tweaks? I don't know, something like that. Not present. Maybe I will ask. Maybe I will ask Robin. Oh, and here's another thing I keep forgetting. Okay, that's a good change though. You get 8 sticks from each plank of wood, just to save time. Because it's a little silly that you only get, what is it, 2 sticks per plank of wood in vanilla? That's not enough. Anyway. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so easily distractible by these adorable little mascots that we have here. To be very, very careful to protect them, keep them safe and happy, because this is their beach. This was their beach first. What I want to do is I want to make some fences, keep things off the ground. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna have a rule this time. If I can. There we go. That's not gonna be enough, but we'll lay out a little area. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want the birch. Well, I was thinking. What I'm thinking is I'll use the lighter colored wood because it's kind of washed out by the beach. Like, it's probably the salt water has been at it and the sun, and so it's just kind of faded over time. So we'll start with the birch, and you guys can give me some feedback and you can tell me what you think. Now, I'm thinking the beach shack can either be right down over here, or maybe it would make more sense to have it a little higher on the beach, like right here in this little area. Okay. Yeah, I think right around here is actually pretty good. Let's pick up this. Just bugs me when stuff's floating around. So yeah, the rule is everything must be organized. I am not allowed to make a mess. I have to, essentially I have to make sure everything stays organized from the start. And that means, as you see, building a nice little place to live, not just making a pile of chests and things like that, but actually putting some effort in, right? Putting some effort in, and making things look nice from the beginning. Because whenever I do this, especially when I'm playing with Mom, we just throw stuff down because we have things we want to get to. I mean, I've got this whole beautiful quest book. I mean, did you even see? There's so many quests in here and so many chapters and so much to do, and I really do want to do it all. But if I just jump in and start working on the quests, then there we go. I'm gonna end up with a mess again. I don't want that. Other question. Do we have... We do have chisel and bits. Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to give me chisel and bits, guys. I do so love it, though. If we've got chisel and bits... Is it just like that? It is. Oh, I don't have enough wool, though, to make a bit bag. So that might have to wait. I was just thinking I could make just a nice thin floor and thin walls and just kind of save materials. But to do that, I would have to go find and murder some sheep. You know what? I may just do that, guys. I may just do that. Because, like I said, I want to do things right from the start this time. I don't want to make a big mess and then come back and fix it later. Because I never come back and fix it. I never come back and fix it. You all know it to be true. I never come back and fix it. So I think I will allow myself to make, like, 1 double chest. 1 double chest just for the very start, just so that I can go and get the materials to make my first thing. We'll just put the stuff that I really don't need in here. And, then I'm gonna have to go off and get some wool, make a bit bag. Oh, you guys, endless entertainment. And the sun is about to go down again. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna get some wool and make some more progress on my little beach shack. I'll check in with you guys when I've made some progress. Well, my axe is almost broken. So here I am getting some stone to make a new one. I was gonna get into Tinker's, but it turns out the recipe for, well, pretty much all the recipes have been changed. And that includes the recipe for paper, which you need now to make patterns. And to make paper now, you need bone meal and you need buckets of water, and I don't have any of that stuff yet, so I'm just gonna make some new stone tools. But I just wanted to point out green schist. We've got the underground biomes in this pack, which means instead of just boring old gray stone, you've got all different colors of stone and stuff underground, and this is going to be super useful for building. I'm really actually pretty excited about it. You can make vanilla stone out of it, so I mean you can still use when you just need vanilla stone for things, you can still do that. However, you can also find these beautiful colored ones, and I absolutely plan to make extensive use. Got that from completing a quest by accident. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff that I got. I'm already making a mess. Note that I'm only allowing myself the one chest, guys. Just the one chest. That's it. I'm also thinking, having this all one color, that's going to be a bit too much. So maybe I'll use the birch for the floors and stuff, and we can use the oak for the supports underneath it. I don't know. We'll try some different things, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to do, so if you'll excuse me for a few moments. Whew. Guys, why is it that with Chisel and Bits, everything seems to take 1,000 years longer than it really should? Oh my gosh. I just had to destroy and redo this, and it just takes forever to place those little things. I realized you can't put a plane on top of a fence post, first of all. And then, I realized I wanted the fence post on the outer edges, second of all. And then I realized I wanted this to be a 1 block height. I didn't want it to be above a block, which is what I was kind of doing to start with, and I had to just tear it all down and start over. Hand make little posts, because now what I can do is I can actually just put stuff on top of the floor, whereas before I had the floor being 1 level above the block below, which is not good. That wasn't what I was going for. So, okay, well at least this part is done. Getting started. I know I'm probably running out of time already, but maybe this first episode can be a little bit long. I think you guys would forgive me for that. Just kind of... I think I'm gonna maybe take a break from the Chisel and Bits for the rest of this structure, but we'll come back to it eventually. I think I'll just make something quick. Something quick. You know, and as I say that, I'm just thinking like, oh, but wouldn't it be nice? But in order to make, for example, a 1 pixel thick... or 1 pixel, 1 voxel, whatever, 1 block thick wall, 1 bit thick, it wouldn't connect to this, and I would have to make my own fences, and it just, that's the thing, when you start with Chisel and Bits, you gotta keep going with Chisel and Bits, otherwise the stuff doesn't match. So maybe I'll just use regular walls, regular steps. Eventually I'll come back and maybe touch this up and make it look nicer. But maybe for the rest of this one, for now, I'll just go ahead and use regular old materials for the rest of this little shack. It's not gonna be anything special. Of course, you can see if I did use the Chisel and Bits, I would have a lot more room on the inside. I'm so spoiled by this. But it would also take me forever to make. So let's just make a very simple little shack with for the rest of it. We can make it fancy later, and there's too much to do. There's too much to do to be worrying about making everything look beautiful right at the start, right? As long as I have some kind of plan, I think I'm gonna be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with this. And boom. It is not the most beautiful thing that anyone has ever made in Minecraft, guys, but it's mine. It's mine, it's all mine. It's my first little shack. And oh, the ways I would love to Chisel and Bits this thing and make it look good, because it's definitely it's a little, you know, it's not the greatest looking house in the world right now, but that's okay, because I now have a home. I have a house, I have a safe place. I can put my bed in here. In fact, I'm going to. Boom. 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 You gotta be kidding me. It's not letting me place the bed on the chiseled block, which doesn't make sense because this is a 1 block height. There's no reason why this shouldn't work. Alright, temporary measure. What if I just put full blocks down here, or... Alright, what if I just put full blocks down here? Throw the bed down. That works. Now can I come over here? I have a feeling this is not gonna be easy to do, but, we're gonna make this happen, guys. We're making this happen. Boom, boom. Bed stays. Now, I know there's a way to rotate, to chisel the blocks so that they go. Oh! No, no. There. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. We made it happen. That is a very strange little bug. I am not sure why that happened, and that's not gonna work. We need... There we go. We need to be able to go around our little shack. So cool. I've got a shack. It's not much, but it's mine. And now I need to start organizing my stuff, bringing it inside. So I am not gonna have stuff just lying around outside. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Got some cooked mutton over here because I gotta eat something. What? I'll take that and put it inside as well. And... oh, that's my sign that says Hamster Beach. Silly Ira. Come on now. You put that there. Don't be startled by something that you put there. That's just silly. So what do we got? We got stencil table, part builder, tool station, crafting station, pattern chest. We've got furnace, which we can stick. You can put it right over here in the corner. We'll keep the room warm. Keep the room warm in the winter times. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, break the chest open. I know stuff's gonna go everywhere. How much stuff is in there? There's not that much stuff in there. It's fine. Whatever doesn't make it this time, I'll just... I'll come back and get it in a minute. I'll come back and get it in just a moment. Put this chest in here. I think this is probably going to have to be the end of this first episode. And I don't know, guys. I think I might just keep playing because this is fun. And there's so much to do. I might get a little bit of a backlog ready with my quest book. I want to get into the questing for sure. Let me just go over here. What was left behind? I think there was one thing that got left behind. Oh, it was my signs. Well, we can't leave those out here. We've got to... well, we can use one of them. As a matter of fact... there we go. Ira's Hamster Shack. The house has a name. Throw the other one in here. We'll find a use for that later. I think I'm done with my chisel and bits stuff for the moment. That can go in here. I don't need these fences. Sticks are always useful. I don't need that. I can probably throw away that wooden pickaxe. And all these planks I can probably toss in here as well. And get ready to go and get started on some proper adventures. Boom. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty proud that I have a place to live, even if it's a little janky looking. It's fine. It's mine. This is my home now, and this is gonna be it for the moment. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of quests to work on. I got a lot of exploration, a lot of building to do. But at the very least, we can say, at the very start, in the very first video, I have got all of my stuff. I know it's not a lot of stuff, but I have got all of it organized inside my house. I am not making a mess. So, be proud of me. Please be proud of me. Show your pride down below in the comments. Do go and check out the other Simpletons. By the way, there are more than were present in the little clip that I showed you earlier. Not everyone was able to make it because of time zones and things. So go and look in the description of this video so you can see all of the other Simpletons and all of their channels. Go take a look. Don't forget to check out the pack. You can check out the pack on the Twitch launcher, as I said, and it's called The Simple Life 2. It is very fun. I recommend trying it out. And if you like it, jump onto the Discord. Again, the links for all this are down there in the description, down below the video. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want me to focus on. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want to see so I can make sure that I do that for you, because I want to give you what you want, but I'm not psychic and I need you to tell me what you want. If you liked this video, please do click the thumbs up button. Go ahead and click the thumbs down if you disliked it. Leave a comment. Tell me why. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me how to fix it so I can make things all better. And, yeah, I guess that's all for today. And we'll see ya in the next episode. Bye!